Welcome back to Royal Mantle, where we uncover the truth behind celebrity chaos. And today's story will make you question everything you thought you knew about loyalty in Hollywood. The Canadian superstar just unleashed content across his digital platforms that has sent shockwaves through his entire fan base, leaving millions wondering if the people closest to him are actually working against his best interests. What appeared to be an innocent moment shared with followers quickly transformed into the most analyzed piece of celebrity content this year. When Justin uploaded footage to his Instagram and TikTok accounts, nobody could have predicted the digital forensics investigation that would follow. Within minutes of the post going live, dedicated followers began dissecting every frame with the precision of crime scene investigators. The material featured the sorry hitmaker in an intimate setting, wearing what can only be described as extremely form-fitting undergarments that concealed very little. The revealing nature of his attire immediately caught the attention of eagle-eyed fans who began enhancing the footage using various digital tools. Thousands of supporters started downloading the content, manipulating brightness levels, adjusting contrast settings, and sharing their discoveries across every major social platform. The collective conclusion was undeniable. The clothing left absolutely nothing to the imagination regarding Justin's anatomy. But here's where this story takes a darker turn. The real controversy isn't about what viewers witnessed, but rather about the complete failure of his supposed protection system. Longtime supporters are expressing genuine alarm about the quality of advice he's receiving from his closest confidants. The burning question consuming fan communities worldwide is simple yet devastating. Why did nobody intervene before this content reached millions of impressions? His management company and publicity team have maintained radio silence about the incident, which has only intensified speculation about internal dysfunction. This deafening quiet from his professional advisors speaks volumes about potential chaos behind the scenes. If you're shocked by this level of negligence, make sure to subscribe, because we're just getting started with this investigation. Followers are highlighting a disturbing pattern of questionable content appearing on his official accounts, leading many to suspect deliberate sabotage disguised as creative freedom. Some theorists believe certain individuals in his orbit are intentionally encouraging controversial posts to generate buzz at his expense. The footage captures Justin in what should have been a private moment with companions, yet somehow this personal interaction found its way onto public platforms viewed by millions of impressions. This breach of privacy boundaries has raised serious red flags among those who genuinely care about his professional trajectory. Industry veterans are questioning whether his digital presence is being managed with any professional oversight whatsoever, or if he's making these publishing decisions in complete isolation. The lack of quality control suggests either incompetent management or deliberate neglect. Comment sections have transformed into support groups where concerned fans share their own experiences of friends preventing embarrassing mistakes. These personal testimonials underscore how genuine friendship involves protection from potentially damaging choices. The timing couldn't be worse for Justin's reputation recovery efforts. After years of public struggles, many believed he had finally achieved stability in his personal relationships, mental wellness, and professional endeavors. Witnessing this type of content has supporters worried about regression into previous destructive patterns. Fashion industry professionals have also criticized the complete absence of styling consideration or wardrobe consultation. If this was intended as professional content creation, basic industry standards were completely ignored, suggesting amateur hour execution. Even Justin's most loyal defenders acknowledged that this particular content was inappropriate for someone commanding such massive influence over young demographics. The consensus spans across his entire supporter base that better judgment should have prevailed. This incident has sparked broader conversations about celebrity digital management and the critical importance of trusted counselors who aren't afraid to deliver honest feedback. Entertainment professionals are citing this situation as a perfect example of why public figures need advisors willing to say no. If this level of mismanagement concerns you as much as it does us, hit that notification bell to stay updated on this developing story. Music business insiders are reportedly concerned about potential ramifications for his brand partnerships and upcoming commercial ventures. Major corporations include strict moral conduct clauses in celebrity endorsement contracts, and content like this could create serious legal complications. Mental health advocates have entered the discussion, expressing worry about the psychological impact of intense public scrutiny and criticism on someone who has previously struggled with these pressures. They're reminding everyone that while celebrities choose public life, the level of analysis can be psychologically overwhelming. The controversy has highlighted a stark contrast between Justin's current unfiltered approach and his previously carefully managed online presence. Supporters appreciate authenticity but worry about the professional consequences of this dramatic shift in content strategy. Entertainment attorneys have noted that this type of material could potentially violate platform community standards, depending on the explicit nature of the imagery. While the content remains active on his accounts, speculation continues about possible removal or content warnings. This situation has created a significant divide within his fan base, with some defending his right to personal expression, while others emphasize the responsibility that comes with massive influence. This debate reflects larger conversations about celebrity accountability and public figure expectations. Sources close to the situation suggest ongoing discussions about implementing better content approval processes and digital management oversight. Reports indicate that his wife Haley has been advocating for increased supervision of his online activities. The incident emphasizes the broader challenge celebrities face, navigating digital platforms where every moment becomes permanent documentation subject to global analysis. What feels like harmless sharing among friends can instantly become worldwide controversy when broadcast to millions. Industry professionals are using this situation as an educational opportunity about establishing clear boundaries between private experiences and public content. They stress that even authentic, spontaneous material should undergo some review process before reaching massive audiences. The controversy continues generating discussion with new perspectives and analysis emerging constantly. Supporters are creating response content, commentary videos, and detailed examinations of potential career and personal implications. Many people are sharing their own social media mistake stories and emphasizing the value of friends who prevent regrettable decisions. These personal narratives have added relatable elements to the controversy while humanizing the situation. This incident serves as a powerful reminder that even the most successful celebrities remain human and make choices they might later regret. However, the scale of their platform means poor judgment moments can have exponentially larger consequences than regular people experience. As this story continues developing, fans and industry observers hope Justin will address the situation directly and clarify his digital strategy moving forward. Many also hope this incident catalyzes better support systems and advisory processes for his online presence. The ultimate lesson emerging from this controversy centers on surrounding yourself with people who genuinely prioritize your well-being over personal gain. Whether you're a global superstar or everyday person, having friends willing to protect you from mistakes is absolutely invaluable. Make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on because we'll be following every development in this story as it unfolds. This situation perfectly illustrates how quickly authentic moments can transform into career-defining controversies in our hyper-connected world. The question remains whether Justin's team will implement changes to prevent similar incidents, or if this pattern of questionable content will continue. What makes this particularly troubling is the apparent absence of anyone in his inner circle willing to exercise protective judgment. True friendship and professional management require the courage to intervene when someone you care about is making potentially damaging decisions. The broader implications extend beyond Justin's personal situation to highlight systemic issues in celebrity management and the responsibility of trusted advisors. This controversy may serve as a wake-up call for the entire entertainment industry about proper digital oversight. As we continue monitoring this developing story, one thing remains crystal clear. The people we surround ourselves with ultimately determine whether we succeed or sabotage our own progress. In Justin's case, the jury is still out on whether his inner circle truly has his best interests at heart. Stay tuned to Royal Mantle for exclusive updates and insider information as this story continues to unfold, because something tells us this is just the beginning of a much larger conversation about trust, loyalty, and protection in the celebrity world.